How is that touring with Billie Eilish?
Well, Billie Eilish, that's my dog. You know,
She seems super chill.
oh, she cool as fuck.
But like, what is that like? Because your stage presence is insane. Your music is extremely, like, I feel like it's built for like live environments.
Right.
But that's a different type of vibe, right? Like,
Man.
it's a lot of little girls.
The whole thing with the Billie Eilish tour, it just opened my eyes to like what I could possibly be doing, you know? So what I mean by that is like I was doing venues and clubs and stuff like that.
Right.
And you know, that's pretty much easy for me.
Very successfully, I might add.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
But when I got to do those arenas, it was different. I see what Kanye West was talking about when he went on tour with U2. Like he wanted to make music for like arenas and shit like that. So with her giving me the opportunity to open up for her on tour, I felt like that was gangster because like I never heard my music in that kind of environment before. So it made me look at my music differently.
It made you kind of like, I feel like there is a such thing as like making music for arenas. Like we think of like people like, yo, this is a festival record. This is gonna go crazy in front of at Coachella. Like, so now when you go in and you record certain records, you'll have that in mind because you've actually been through it.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of that shit is like synth heavy and bass heavy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just want to be able to have the crowd singing my lyrics because to be honest with you, like I be rapping fast and then I be saying big words and people like I use all these type of metaphors and sometimes it hit and sometimes it miss and people be like, what the fuck you talking about, Denzel? You know, it's never like real straight up, but with just me working now, I feel like melody is always gonna win. Like we know songs just based off the melody, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We know all that shit.
You can hum it and you'll be like, I know what that is. Yeah.
You know, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, same shit.
How would someone hum Ultimate?
No.
So was Billie Eilish just a fan of you, and like, what, like, was it her idea? Like, how did that happen? Because that's kind of, she's young, you know.
All right, it happened in 2016 FYF. That's when she came to my show for the first time. I'm like one of her favorite rappers.
Okay.
And I didn't even know I was one of her favorite rappers until she told me in 2017. Because that's where we met officially. And the first time we met, we was at the studio. We was, you know, supposed to work on the record. It was me, her, and Phineas. And we didn't even make a record. We was just cracking jokes the whole time. We went to go get a acai bowl, go eat. We was just, you know, talking to each other, just, you know, just cutting up. Then our relationship started to build more and more over time as, you know, as time progressed and shit. And basically, you know, she came to the studio and worked on Sirens, which is with me and Jed on a Taboo record.
Yeah.
You know?
Shout out to Billie. She seems to be like someone who's like, despite all the fame and being one of the biggest, you know, pop stars in the world, she seems pretty like, every time I see her talking or doing interviews, she seems like a humble, cool chick.
Bro, she's down to earth as fuck.